Places like councils, schools and hospitals would have to release the information that they hold. But records which are personal, commercially sensitive or connected with national security will remain locked away. Critics say the new bill won't go far enough. Our correspondent Alison Holt has been finding out what the changes will mean for one family in Sheffield.
The Ahmed family settle down to relax and play computer games at their Sheffield home. Like any other British family, they use schools, hospitals, council services and at times call on the police. The Freedom of Information Bill will now give them the right to examine the records held by those authorities. And Yunus Ahmed says most important will be the security of knowing he can get answers on issues affecting his family.
If I had been Burgle, and I was about 6 years ago, I'd be interested to know whether and what action has been taken by the police officers to try and catch the culprits, and also to perhaps expect some feedback as to how the inquiry is going on.
13-year-old Mohsin Ahmed goes to the extremely popular King Egbert school. If his sisters don't get places here, then under the draft bill, his parents will be able to ask the local education authority why. But the school believes it's already geared up for openness.
The practical realities are, I don't think it really will make much difference because the procedures are very clear, they're very open and they're handled very well. But at least parents will be made more aware of their right to find that out.
And in future, when Yunus and Mohsin arrive at their dentists, they'll know they have a right to look at their medical records.
Upper left 6, okay, 5, 4, 3.
Their dentist welcomes greater freedom of information, particularly when it comes to waiting lists.
People do want to know why they have to wait so long, and I think it's an excellent idea that the person can find out directly from another source why the waiting lists are so long.
All authorities like Sheffield Council will have to publish booklets detailing what information they hold, although the most sensitive records will not be unlocked. Ironically, at work in the council's planning department, Yunus Ahmed will be one of the people having to open up files. His concern is whether they'll have the staff and the money to cope with the demand. Alison Holt, BBC News.
Our political correspondent John Pena